I'm Abby Burt, and I handle some of the marketing aspects for Navitat Canopy Adventures. Canopy Tour, in its truest sense, first originated in Costa Rica, and they were tours that allowed biologists to get into the tree canopy and see the ecology there, and get up off the forest floor and learn more about those ecosystems high up in the trees. So in their truest sense, they are a tree-to-tree tour, and what we've built is exactly that. It is not something that is done with telephone poles or man-made platforms from the ground up. Instead, we have platforms high in the trees, and the entire tour is in fact tree-based.
All right. Okay. Are we ready? There you go.
I don't know. I think when you come to visit Navitat, what you'll see is a place where you kind of get to know the environment and the trees that we feel like are letting us into their space. John's created something that, and we've kind of let the nature dictate where we go instead of coming in and dictating where we want it to go. And he would tell you that he came out and found some of the most pristine trees on our property here in Moody Cove and let them tell him where to build this tour. So our platforms sit anywhere from about 12 feet off the ground to up to almost about 60 feet off of the ground. But the zip lines themselves are anywhere from about that 12 feet to over 200 feet off of the ground. They range in length from about 150 feet to the 1,100 plus foot zip line, and they offer some awesome views. The course is designed in a way that you ease into it, so the first couple of zip lines are shorter, a little bit more moderate in speed, and allow guests to really get a feel for the experience. And then you'll see there's some awesome valley views and mountain views of the Blue Ridge Parkway and of the beautiful Craggy Mountains and the Black Mountain Range as well. And so the experience is varied, but one of the most impressive zips is probably that 900 plus foot zip line that goes straight across the valley floor, and you get an awesome view of our beautiful cove. As a canopy tour, we also built in some other elements besides just zip lines. So that's why it's important when we say we are a canopy tour, not a zip line tour, simply because there are more elements than just the zip lines. We do have 10 zip lines. We have 2 suspended sky bridges. During all of this, you are attached to 2 safety cables the entire time, even when you're on the bridges. We also have a fun little ladder that you climb up to get up to one of our platforms after a short hike that's kind of in the middle of the tour. Gives you some time to kind of slow down and really see the surroundings from the forest floor before you go right back up into the trees. So it's a real varied experience. And then also 2 different rappelling experiences where you go, one's about 25 feet and the other one is about 50 feet up, and you rappel from the platform to the ground. I think that what makes Navitat Canopy Adventures a unique offering in our area is really the ethos that we're built on. And it is that idea that we searched over 300 properties before finding a place that we wanted to call home and a place that we wanted to protect and share in a way that preserves the natural environment. The course is built to protect the trees. Some courses that are built don't take the tree health in mind. We have arborists come out and survey the entire land and tell us which trees are structurally sound for this type of tour. And then we also go to great lengths to make sure those trees can grow and breathe and move the entire time that we are here. And that if we should live here for 20 years and operate this tour, when we leave, they will feel relatively untouched from us having been here, and that's important to us. We want people to come out and experience nature and specifically trees in a way that they never have before. We're surrounded by these structures that are just magnificent, and we become so accustomed to what we see every day, which especially here in Western North Carolina, we're surrounded by trees, but we take little time to get to know them and kind of see that each of them has this personality, and they really have here spoken to our builders and our designers in a way that we want to share with people, and to build an appreciation and reverence for nature and the importance of us preserving it.
Yep. Right. Same first letter. And a CH.